Hey family, Dr. LaDre Weathers, be your Better Life coach, coming to you with today's Better Life blurb. And I hope that you already know this guy paid off $87,000 for student loans in 12 months. And yes, I have two problems with it. And I know you're already saying, well, why would you have two problems with it? Real simple. Problem number one, the story was on LinkedIn and his name is Corey Harris. But the story never tells us the whole story. So imagine you read this story and several like this. It's easy to get a little down on your own personal progress and journey, because I did. But then it dawned on me, apparently he is not like most people who just earn a decent income. That's the part of the story that I'm missing. See, even making 150 grand per year, that's giving up more than half of your income to pay debt. So how did he pay this debt off? And maybe you will agree that something probably happened to where he got a lump sum of money over a quick period of time, or a regular period of time. I don't know. Maybe he sold some stocks or some other assets, like or three of his cars. And I think that's the real story. But still, just go with me. And I know that sounds great for the Dave Ramsey and Chris Hogan followers. But if you are like me, what about the financial support for your elders? What about dealing with emergencies within your household? See, Dave and Chris, they talk about no debt at all. Pay it all off and spend every penny outside of eating on your debt. But what about Granny? What about birthdays, anniversaries, and the like? Did he give all of that up? Did he forsake every chance to use money just to pay debt? Now that may sound good, but I recently visited my family and friends for my 40th birthday. I'm still excited. It was great to see my 82-year-old grandmother, aunts, uncles, and cousins, because it's been almost a year and I've been gone 22 years. See, my typical client paying off $88,000 of debt equals 6 to 12 months of salary. Who can give that up? That's why you need the whole story. And the second problem of my typical client, which is why I don't like this story, they didn't spend money on things like the cars, the boats, 3 times shares, and all this other extra stuff that I believe that he sold to pay the debt down. And Dave and Chris are great to tell you sell everything. But what if you don't have anything to sell like that? I don't want to sell my 600 books for 25 cents a piece. That's not worth it for my debt at all. That's just me. So, but that means that when you decide to work on your crediting and debt, it's probably going to have to take a little longer or even a lot longer. So you got to plan the journey, especially if your life does not allow you to go create 5 new income streams immediately. That's 2 new jobs, driving Uber or Lyft, Amazon, something like that, and the home business. That's a lot. As a parent, whether married or single, can't do it that easy with children. As a professionally skilled student, you don't want to kill school because it's going to double your income in less than 6 months. So what do you do? As an older parent whose nest is finally empty, you know you are still mom and dad. And they will come calling you, though you value your time, your relationships, and responsibilities. Am I saying that success is easy? No, I'm not. I promise you, I'm not saying that at all. Not even a teeny weeny itsy bitsy bit. My own personal success journey requires that I build my business. But I can't yet spend $5,000 a month to pay my student loans off in 7.5 years. But if I want to be like Corey Harris, I'd have to pay $37,500 for 12 months. And I'm just not there yet. I'm on my way to live like that, but I'm just not there yet. So I needed another plan. I can't do it all that quick. You have to remind yourself of that you don't have the other person's journey. The challenge is that after you learn the whole story and decide to do what they did based on your life story, circumstance, and past, how do you create your plan? Who will help you? And where do you start? And so listen, if you want to master this cash flow game and enjoy your money some more, but still get rid of debt and do some great things, I want you to click above or beneath, depending on where you're watching, and schedule a strategic discovery call with me. Just click the link. It's a start. And what I want to do is I'll get an idea of where you are and learn where you want to go. Then let's see if we can partner so you get those desired results faster. All right? Congrats on taking action now. You'll see that when life is pretty good, having your cash flow and credit on your side makes the better life best. Blessings. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.